Well, good afternoon from New York City. We are here for the draw for the US Darts Masters, where 8 of the biggest names from the PDC will be taking on 8 North American representatives, and that'll be taking place tomorrow. Alongside me, former world champion, Mark Webster. So Mark, you've been here, what, 4 years in a row? You can't beat this venue, can you?
You really can't, no, and it's going from strength to strength. There's a real buzz on the calendar when this tournament's released, and the North American representatives are getting better and better. It's going to be a great tournament.
And of the 4 stagings of the event here in New York City, we've actually had 4 different champions. Will we see this time maybe Rob Cross defending his title?
Who knows? It's going to be really competitive. Rob has got a good record on the World Series, but there's so many competitors that want to lift this title. It's a massive tournament to win, and they'll all be hungry for it.
Should we get stuck in?
Let's do it, yeah.
All right, you've done this before. Rod Stewart, the darts world. Here we go. Now, on the left-hand side of the draw, we have 4 seeded players: Stephen Bunting, Luke Littler, Rob Cross and Gerwyn Price. First one, number 1 seed here, Stephen Bunting.
Play number 16.
And he'll be taking on number 16, Jason Brandon from the USA. Our next PDC representative, non-seeded.
Number 8.
Number 8, Damon Heta, making his debut here in America, and he'll be facing
Number 11.
Number 11, Jim Long, his 3rd US Masters appearance. Okay. And then the reigning world champion, the 4th seed in the competition, Luke Littler. He'll be facing
Number 12.
Number 12, Jules van Dongen. And over to our next PDC representative.
Number 6.
Number 6, we have Nathan Aspinall, winner of this event in 2019. And he'll be facing
Number 9.
Number 9, Matt Campbell, Canada's number 1. He was obviously the reigning North American champion from last year. And then over to Rob Cross, reigning
Number 10.
champion. Number 10, Danny Lauby, America's number 1. Okay, next PDC representative.
Number 5.
Number 5, we have Luke Humphreys, the world number 1. And he'll be up against
Number 14.
Number 14, Stowe Bunce. Okay, and then the 3rd seed, Gerwyn Price.
We'll play number 13.
We'll play number 13, Adam Sevada. And then over to the last 2.
Number 7.
Number 7, Michael van Gerwen, winner of this event 2 times. And he'll be facing
Number 15.
last but not least, Leonard Gates, North American champion, back in 2022. Well, there we have the lineup, Webby. What do you make of that?
Yeah, it's a good draw, isn't it? Obviously, you're looking at Matt Campbell, the highest ranked North American representation. He's won the North American Championship. He'll want to make an impact in the US Darts Masters like Jeff Smith did a couple of years ago.
Yeah, can we see any upsets going on apart from the name you just mentioned?
Yeah, of course. Leonard Gates in good form. It's interesting to see how Michael will play on return, so that'll be good. But look, it's going to be a great first round, and let's get it going.
Well, there we have the 8 PDC representatives taking on the 8 North American qualifiers, and that'll be taking place Friday. We'll see you then. Well, good afternoon from New York. We're here for the draw of the North American Championship, where 8 players from the region will be battling it out for the title and for a spot at the PDC World Championship come December. Alongside me, the CEO of CDC, Peter Satira. Peter, thanks for having me here. It's a lovely little backdrop, isn't it?
You can't beat it, right? Most famous arena in sports.
Yeah, and what a good lineup we've got here. Loads of good darts over the weekend.
A ton of good talent. It's going to be a wonderful event.
Okay, anyone there? Can you see any upsets happening in the competition?
Well, certainly, I mean, after we've gotten the draw, but I think you've got to look at Matt Campbell is probably odds-on favorite, right? Defending champion. But if you look at the draw, people are drawing in, Adam Sevada is just on fire. Probably the hottest player in the continent right now.
Okay, well, good to know. Should we get started?
Absolutely.
Okay, we're going to start with, on the left-hand side, Matt Campbell.
Matt Campbell will play number 8.
He'll be playing number 8, Jason Brandon. Okay, and next, Jules van Dongen from the USA.
We'll play number 6.
Number 6, Stowe Bunce. Of course, he made it through to the quarter-final of the Grand Slam back in 2023. Okay, next we've got Danny Lauby.
Danny Lauby will play the number 7.
Number 7, Leonard Gates. What character he is? winner of the North American Championship back in 2022. And then we have Jim Long.
We'll play the number 5.
Number 5, last but not least, Adam Savada. Well, you're saying he's red hot right now, but actually out of everyone here, no one will be making their debut on this stage right now. How much of an advantage is that?
Absolutely. Nothing prepares you for the stage, right? So people that are Campbell and Danny and people that do this regularly and are used to it certainly have an advantage. But I think you'll find that our guys, the people that we've drawn in are going to be just amazing. They're really prepared for it. They're psyched. No doubt about it that Savada, Gates, Bunce, Brandon, any of those guys can surprise.
And how good will the crowd be?
The crowd's going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, we look forward to it. That'll be taking place tomorrow afternoon, New York time. We can't wait to see you there.